Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about how to rotate shapes. Rotation of the shapes is to move the shape around one of its corner or maybe in a point or a coordinate he give it to you away from the shape. Okay, let's first emphasize on some very important notes we have to keep in mind always when we have rotation. These points. You should know what the word clockwise means. Clockwise means the direction when you look at the clock, it's move the hands from up to down. So this is the way you will move from up to down. Anti-clockwise means I will move from down to up. This will be my direction. A quarter turn means 90 degrees, a right angle. A half turn means 180 degrees, which is a straight angle. You always have to keep those notes in your mind. Let's look together at this exercise. It said here is a triangle on a grid. The triangle is rotated 90 degrees clockwise about point O. Draw the triangle in its new position. First of all, you have to make sure that you read the question carefully and know which direction you will rotate your shape clockwise and how many degrees you will be rotating the shape. So again, I have to know which direction I will rotate my shape, if it's gonna be clockwise from up to down or anti-clockwise from down to up, and the degrees. 90 degrees mean a right angle. Alright, you must have a tracing paper. Tracing paper is helpful in this lesson because it's very easy to do it, and I'll show you now how to do it. You can cut it in any side that it's easy for you to use. You will place the transparent paper on the shape, right? With your pencil you're gonna trace it. Try to be accurate. Alright, then he said about point O. So you have to stand with your pencil point on point O and keep your pencil there. Fix it. Alright, I will keep it. And he said rotate it clockwise, so I will move my shape in this direction from up to down 90 degrees. 90 degrees, if you look at the point he asked me to rotate it, it's here. If you look at this side of the triangle, it's a make a right angle with this one. Can you see the right angle? If I highlight it like that, can you see the right angle now? So this side of the triangle, when I rotate it, it must come exactly on the line I draw here. So let's do it again. I will put my pencil on the top, on the point he asked me, the center of rotation. Fix it. Then I will move my paper 90 degrees clockwise, like that. See? This is how my new position of the triangle is supposed to be. So how I'm gonna draw it, you carefully move your transparent paper and plot the point on the coordinate here, and the second one is here. Then you have to draw it using a ruler because it's very important to be accurate in drawing. And here is my shape after I rotated 90 degrees clockwise. Again, look here, I fixed my point, I moved it 90 degrees clockwise. This if he give you the point in one of the corner of the shape. He can give me the center of rotation away from the shape, like if you see here. Before we do that, let's see if he asked me to draw the shape and rotate it 180 degrees. 180 degrees, he doesn't have to mention if it's a clockwise or anti-clockwise, because 100 degrees mean from the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction is going to be the same. So what are we going to do? the same steps. We're gonna trace our shape. My center of rotation here is point C. If you can see, or you can use the edge of your transparent paper if I highlight it like that. So it's here horizontal, so when I rotate it must be horizontal again because it's 180 degree. So what I'm gonna do the same steps as I'm gonna fix my point was on the top of my pencil here. Then I'm gonna move it 180 degree. See? Can you see the edge of the transparent paper is becoming horizontal again? Because if you move it like that, now it's a quarter turn, 90 degrees, but I wanted 180 degrees, half turn. So it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna plot my points here, one square away. Can you see it? Then here, then here, then here. And here is going to be the new position of my shape. What if I have the center of rotation away from the shape that he gave it to me? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna draw or trace my original shape, but this time I will not stand on one of the corners of the shape. No, I'm gonna stand on the center of rotation, which is away from the shape. The same thing. Here it said a quarter turn clockwise, so I'm gonna move it. A quarter turn means a right angle, exactly. See? If you can see this side of the triangle, with this side, with this line here, it's make a right angle. So I'm gonna fix my pencil on the center of rotation, point C, and rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. And here is my new triangle. These are my points. And draw it accurately. Don't do like me without a ruler, because you are nice, neat, organized student. Ta-da! We're done. Thank you.